Hello, YouTube. Sorry your last stream got cut short. My power went out. I have one of the most expensive power rates in the country, which means it's one of the most expensive power rates in the world, and our power still goes out. There's nothing you can say about it other than it's messed up. I mean, what is there even to say? There's nothing to say other than if cannibalism were legal, I know who I would eat first. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say is if I could eat humans, I know which one would be the first one on my plate. So streams, you're welcome, Jack. Namba, you're welcome. You got some of the cheapest in your state and you went out yesterday as well. I mean, you hate to hear it. All right, we got a couple things we got to do first. I do know what I want to do. So let's cook some meats, and then we're going to get Mega Dash juices. We got to deliver 2 powder stones. Cha-Cha will be back. Then it is Rathalos and Barioth, and then Uragon, and then Cedeus. We've got 5 quests left for Try. Going to get it done as quickly as possible. And then we're going to try and do 3 Portable Third. Ideally, we'd beat Portable Third today as well. Ah, I pushed the wrong button. And then, what's after that? Maybe start 3U. It's going to be a long stream today.
So tasty.
We're not starting 3U today? We don't know that.
So tasty.
You don't know that. Well, it depends what we get. If we get dual blades or hunting horn for portable third, might take a little bit longer. Honestly, dual blades and portable third would be okay. That wouldn't even be that bad because the game's kind of short. Obviously, if we got dual blades in World or in Rise, that would almost be ideal.
So tasty.
Only downside, no lifting today. That's okay. We lifted yesterday, and I will lift again tomorrow. But it brings sorrow to my soul.
So
And we got
tasty.
5. That's all we need. Treat day? I mean, whether you lift or not, everyone is entitled to fish and chips on Friday. Bow Showcase did look good. Somebody said it looked like Dragon's Dogma magic arrows, and I think that's kind of accurate. How much money we got? 7,000? Buy a combo book. Is bow good in portable third? Every weapon is good in portable third. My money! Whoa! Maybe Lander will show up. Combiner high? Turn up below. Good evening. Were you up from the outage yesterday? Yeah, I got it to get started. That looks good. Okay, that looks good. That looks really good. All right, save. Morning. It's afternoon for me, James. I know it's what, 9 p.m. for you? 10 p.m.? I'm not sure what time it is in the UK. I know it's around there though. 9:31. No, that's not too bad. That's not bad at all. Wonton soup is a Friday treat. Delicious. Honestly, if I were to get Chinese food, if I wanted wonton soup, I would probably try and find a buffet. But no judgment either way. Looks fine. Okay. It's kind of hard to screw up wonton soup, right? I'm assuming for the most part, when you're ordering wonton soup, you're getting something that was like kind of prepackaged. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyone here ever work at a Chinese restaurant before? Abdul, fuck yes! Yes! Today is the day. Today is the day. Mark my words. Abdul, Jorge Perez, Ninu. We need them to all assemble. Like fucking Voltron. Smashing their limbs together. It is early for Ninu. It is currently 4:30 a.m. Well, you know what? It'll be perfect because right around the time when she wakes up, we'll be starting Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. No, wait. Abdul usually stays up pretty late. He usually stays up pretty late on a Friday. He's got to go to the gym. It's not that late for Abdul. Right now it's probably like what? 9:30? 10:30? The stream at start of your lunch. Abdul, you might have missed it, but there is a girl from Thailand who is regularly chatting about Monster Hunter in the YouTube chat. Abdul, for those of you who do not follow the Abdul, the Abdul universe, Abdul cinematic universe, was just in Thailand. Like, I don't know, like 3 months ago? 4 months ago? There's Jorge Perez, #1. Now we need #2. Aren't Tri Portable 3rd and 3U basically the same game? Nope. They are all pretty significantly different. So, yeah, I mean, between weapons that are available, weapon balancing, monster balancing, everything else, Tri Portable 3rd and 3U are different enough that I would say you can enjoy them all separately. I did eat today. I had fish and chips. I ate the entire box. There were no leftovers. That box had a big piece of cod in it, about a pound of French fries, scallop, and shrimp. They need another box in 12 hours. You know, I still have that potato next to me. It's still here. Want to see the box? You can check Discord. It's in the food channel. No, I would need to wash that potato first. I would need to wash, oil, salt, and microwave that potato before I even got started to eat it. You dislike seafood? Like, including cod? James, I know you're from the UK. Do you think there's anything wrong with eating fish and chips with your hands? Like a big chicken tender? There is like a counter for a kitchenette. In fact, I have like a bar down here with a wire rack for hanging like cocktail or wine glasses. But there's no sink. There's no wet bar. But I'm thinking about getting something like that installed someday. If I ever get an old person to move in with me, I might turn this basement into like an apartment. Alcohol? I mean, I think that's why they had it there. I mean, it's got a mirror. It's got shelving for glasses. Just abduct an old guy. I'm not planning on abducting anyone. Why an old person? Well, I've got old relatives now. Like, I'm getting old myself, which means all my relatives are getting really old. So, you know, at some point, I mean, I'm assuming one of them will move in with me eventually. Maybe not. A family person? Yeah, I'm not just like I'm taking old people off the street and kidnapping them. Give me your social security. Give it to me now. What relative do I want to move in with me? My uncle on my wife's side. I tell him all the time I want him to move in with me. He's a bachelor. He doesn't have a wife or kids. He was married once. He's divorced. But never had any kids. Doesn't have any pets. Just a nice guy. Just a really great guy. No, the Chicho uncle, he's dead. He died like 2 years ago. And it's really sad. Obviously, we all miss him. But like, he literally died twice before then. Like, twice they found him on the ground and his heart had stopped. He was just dead. And then like both times they resuscitated him. And both times they were saying, hey, you should probably stop drinking and smoking so much. And he was like, fuck you. He kept drinking and smoking. So the third time, actually, I think he died a third time. And then it was only when he died the fourth time that he really died. Raquel, hello, good morning. How old was he? Probably he's like his mid-70s. He was over 70. He looked great. I mean, for somebody who smoked and drank as much as he did, he looked pretty good. He looked like somebody who really enjoyed life. So, not saying you should smoke or drink to enjoy life more, but he sure did, and it seemed like he loved it. You know, for as little as he took care of himself, I would say mid-70s is okay. For as little as he took care of himself, for as many times as he, like, literally died. Obviously, you miss your loved ones when they go, but there are definitely times you're like, yeah, that was going to happen eventually. It was like that one guy who was like bound and determined to get to outer space by himself, and he like crashed his homemade rocket ship into the ground at like 300 miles an hour and died. It's like, well, obviously we miss him, but like he did kind of have it coming. Is Monster Hunter Portable a different first gen game? Yes, and we did play Monster Hunter Portable. Are you saying that I missed Monster Hunter Portable? Are you outing yourself as a not real fan, a fake fan? It's okay if you are. I'm used to your kind around here. Portable's a fun one. Portable was fast. We had Sword and Shield. We like blazed through that game. Dude, Area 9 would be sick to fight monsters in. I don't think their AI could handle it at all, though. You never watched my Monster Hunter Portable run? It is episode 2 in the playlist. Your dad died when he was 53 and he loved to drink and smoke? I'm sorry. 53 is early even if you drink and smoke. I drink rarely and smoke rarely. You played Portable way back in the podcast, right? Yeah, Portable. Freedom Unite was like one of our first video episodes. It took us a while before we had recording set up for Monster Hunter Try, but we did get it eventually. Sword and Shield is cracked in Gen 1. Mostly Freedom. I mean, it's still good in 1. But Freedom, it gets a bizarre additional 1.5 sharpness modifier when you have green sharpness. So, Redan has been pounding your ass all morning. What do you think of the fight when I did it? My first question is your name Michaela? My second thought is, do you take house calls as a consort? My third thought was, as soon as I got heavy armor on, I beat him in like 1 or 2 tries. I was trying to kill him basically naked for a while, and I kept getting skill issued. "24-hour live streams?" Yeah, we used to run some podcasts for whenever we had to do like some AFK stuff. A couple years ago, Twitch was paying money out for literally streaming anything and playing a certain amount of ads. And then myself and a bunch of other people probably ruined that, but it was dumb for them to do it in the first place. So. I mean, I never did, I didn't go like Giga Cheese. Like, I didn't do like Great Shield or anything. I think did I use an axe? I think I beat him with an axe. I think I beat him with like, just like something like a great axe. So, that's kind of neat. It was a neat way to beat him. All right, we did it. We're gonna get our Cha-Cha back. I guess probably Barioth first. Maybe Rathalos first. I don't know if there's anything in Elden Ring that I would full-on constitute as being unfair. At least not compared to other Team Ninja games. Team Ninja games have some fights that are like, okay, that's fucked up. And, you know, the thing is with Elden Ring is like, or any Souls game really, there's nothing to stop you from keep leveling or getting more of the Scad Tree fragments or whatever. Jews, Willow. Second phase is fucked up, but like, it really, from what I can tell, is very similar to the first phase. It just, you gotta evade like one more time when he blasts his crap out all over the place. So this is what we need. We need to get the Ancient Mask made. So let's go get some Pelagisite. Hyper for wilds. I'm a middle-aged man. My emotional energy is more or less reserved for like getting angry on the internet about my power bill. No, we are not farming Rathalos for his armor. It's unnecessary. Do we need 4? No, I mean, I don't even get that much into professional sports. I care more about my utility bills. That's how I'm coded. How'd I feel about the bow trailer? It looked fun. I like that dodge bolt seems to be part of the base kit. Just dodge bolt is just a cool move in general, so. Tracer equals catering to casuals. I don't think anyone should be going into Monster Hunter in the modern era, assuming they're just going to unilaterally make things more difficult. Those days are behind us. You just have to hope that they'll throw us fucked up event quests that are really hard. But other than that, like, you know, just... I don't know what to tell you, just chill. It's just the way it's going to be. I assume combat on the higher end in Wilds might be more difficult relative to Rise. But other than that, I mean, I wouldn't hold my breath. 2. To me, the game just looks beautiful. All I want is more hit stop and more blood. I don't think I'm going to be getting either of those. Well, you know, the thing is Alter Moon is like, you know, the old games are all out there, and by the time you got sick of one game, you could always pick up another one. You could always make a new character. Monster Hunter's gonna have a battle pass and pay to win weapons. I knew this from the moment they did a collab with Mr. Fraud and Raid Shadow Legend. They will have paid cosmetic skins, that's for sure. Is that what the kids call him now? Mr. Fraud? That's kind of fucked up. Not saying he doesn't deserve it, but it's kind of wild, man. Was Rise easy because of Elatrian and Fatalis and Iceborne? Rise was basically done with development by the time Elatrian and Fatalis came out in Iceborne. Rise is easy because of wire bugs and, like, turbo-boosted potions. Wilds will probably have the exact same potions. Can you get Pelagisite from the ore spot in 1? I really don't know. We didn't see the burst effect? Maybe it's not in there. I mean, we should know soon. I assume that is something that, at the very least, Kanta will take a look at next week. Do you have to be a bad player if you say Rise is hard? I mean, if you're doing, like, AR 150 plus Afflicted quest, I mean, those could be hard. One more, huh? I don't know if they drop an 8, but we might just check 8 anyways. I mean, if it's your first Monster Hunter game, it might be hard. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not here to make people feel good or bad about how they enjoy the game. Base Rise was pretty easy. The only challenging things were the hazard monsters. And the demos. Some of the demos were hard. Pantless Geisengorm looked hard. Yeah, we were having some struggles there. You know what? We might do one more pass through 6 and 5 in the hopes that maybe the Pelagisite respawn. Demo Magnamalo. I mean, even Demo Malzeno, I think, was a little bit of a challenge. How many of the Monster Hunter games had demos? Most of them. If not all of them. So it's reasonable to assume that Wilds will get one eventually. Advanced Crimson Calamity? Well, if that was the Hazard Valstrax, that's probably one of the harder quests in the game. I remember when we were doing Deathless to Fatalis, one guy decided he was going to do Deathless to Gazimgorm, and along the way he was like, maybe I'll fight Hazard Valstrax and Rise, and died. Just throw out the shocked Pikachu face. Yeah, I mean, some of the demos are gone, but, you know, there was definitely a 3U demo. There was definitely a Try demo. I assume there was a Portable Third demo. Pretty sure there was a 4U demo. Rise and Sunbreak both had demos. Generations and Generations Ultimate had demos. Bowling for Rope. I mean, we're in the final stretch for this one. We will be in Portable Third soon, though. I do not see any. All right, you know what? We might just have to do it one more time. Demo a few weeks after Gamescom. I mean, I feel like they want to make the trip to all of the various trade shows before they drop a demo. So, TwitchCon, PAX West, then they'll probably drop one. October, yeah, probably October. It might even be all the way up to Tokyo Game Show. I mean, that's not unreasonable. October would between October and December. I don't know. I feel like it'll be in waves. They'll do the time-limited thing. But maybe not. I don't know. All right, well, we gotta do this one more time. Yes! Oh my god, we could really mess up our precision if we wanted. Yes! We can get map. I'm gonna get map. I'm throwing it on. It's gonna be the first guy in recorded history to use map. Yeah, no, I'm trying to make up. I mean, we lost some time last night. I was hoping to go until I finished the stream, and stream died, so. It's okay. We're gonna make it up now. We're gonna make it up today. Well, the music in Moga Village is extremely relaxing. Yeah, no, my power went out, ProCal. It didn't go out for long. It went down for like, I don't know, just a couple minutes. But then it kept flickering every once in a while, so I said, oh, screw it, I don't want to. Oh, wait, no, we don't need you. Ah! It's got to be one of the most pointless skills in the game. No, I don't need the map. It's built in, dude. We're locked in. I didn't know you could get charms from this area. I thought Tundra was when you could start getting any decent charms. I mean, World has built-in map too, right? We got everything we need. Looking good. Thanks, Morn. I got on early for you. You specifically.
Looking good tonight.
Bunch of the UK people are on right now because I came on early. You were watching football? You don't have to apologize. I mean, you could have a double stream up if you want. I kind of hate sports commentary, but I don't mind watching sports. So a lot of times, like, I'll just keep the volume really low. You were watching your dad complain? What about the players or the refs? Or just football in general? So, Morn, just to fill you in, on YouTube right now, Abdul was here earlier. We have one of the Jorge Perez's. I'm hoping the other Jorge Perez comes in, and Minu. And if that happens, it's fucking good things gonna happen today. This is gonna be a great day today. Buster as well. I'd be nice to see Buster. Buster's always a good time. Saw me call a YouTuber a glue eater? Yeah, that guy's in chat right now. He thought I missed a Monster Hunter game, even though I played it. And you know what happened? I just forgave him more. And I don't know if you want to call me soft or whatnot. I've entered my kind arc. Yeah, I know. I mean, I can't even argue it. It's true. I'm soft. It's true. You're right. I don't know what happened. Well, now we got all the Pelagacite in the world. We got 6 this time. Crazy. Did I backseat someone? I did ban a dude because he had been in stream like 3 or 4 times backseating me, and I probably should have given him more of a warning. But I said, hey, can you stop backseating? And he said, I'm not backseating. And then I killed him. Now, How is he backseating? Well, he's dead now, so I can't really easily pull up his chat history, but he kept saying, do this thing, do this thing, do this thing. If you shoot them there, they'll take more damage. It's like, I don't know, if I was a first-time virginal VTuber that had never played Monster Hunter before, maybe I would appreciate the advice. But I was just getting kind of annoyed. I'm sorry. I just don't. As bizarre as it is, I don't want anyone that's too big of a fan of Monster Hunter in this chat, because that's a warning sign. If I were a VTuber, I'd get canceled. People have tried to cancel me as a flesh tuber. I remember people were trying to take out of context screen grabs from the Discord, and everyone was like, we don't care. Nothing to do. I don't care. I don't live on social media. You know? You like the content or community? You like the content or community. If you don't, then don't leave. I won't miss you. Do I think Elden Ring will have another DLC? Probably not. I wouldn't even know. You are 100% correct, Morn. One of you guys would have to post the tweet, and even then, I would like ignore it. No, I'm having Coke Zero. No, I mean I love Discord as a social media substitute. I actually really do enjoy it, but outside of that, like I don't really care what anyone thinks or says. Got nothing to do with me. I think we will do Rathalos first, because if we get very lucky, we might be able to get speed set up, and that would be nice. I mean, there are definitely parts of the Monster community that are good. Bowling for Whoop, like, no arguments there, but there are definitely a lot of people that probably spend way too much time online, and that's been true as far back as 2010, if not longer. Yeah, I don't know that I've ever had fish and chips that had bones in them. If I did, I would like ask for a refund, because I'd be like, that's not fish and chips. Like, I don't know what this is. Let's see here. We need sap plants. We might have to go online. I'm going online. This isn't fish? Well, I mean, if it had bones like a fish and they said it wasn't a fish, I guess I would get really scared. So, Spyro changed my ID to Fartsy. Oh my god, is this full? No. Okay, never mind. It's almost empty. I wanted to get on like 15 minutes earlier, but I was like giving birth on the toilet, man. That was a bit of a struggle. But I got it done. And then I started up the stream. 100 player lobbies? There's room for 100 people, but each lobby is 4 players. I think in Japan, each room was up to 10. There we go. What do you think, 30? Something like that. That's expensive. Yeah, there was a monthly subscription turn up. I think it was... Somebody was saying it. $10 a month? Roughly $10 a month. If I were to make combo list Monster Hunter try... I think it's Bird Wyvern Fang. You know, I should have enough Bird Wyvern Fangs left over. So I'm just not going to worry about it. Have the back button increase purchase value by 10?
Yeah.
There are back buttons on the classic controller? I don't think so. You could go up to 99. You got anything else for me? Stop yelling at me! Hey, Claire, hello, good evening. Or good afternoon. I don't know your exact time. So. But you can play a game series as much and as long as I have? Is that really something worth being jealous over? I don't know about that. I mean, even if I didn't get paid to play Monster Hunter, I would still probably play it a lot. No, 3U got a different port. It was Tanzia port. None of those are very good. All right. So we want 5. I thought I had more flashbacks. Oh, I could have bought more. Oh, damn it. Oh, I do. I have them in my bag. Okay. And then 10. Am I emulating this? Oh, yeah. No, it looks very clean emulated. I mean, there's some people that probably have turned on Minecraft like 14 years ago and just never turned it off. There's a lot of people that only play one video game. Like, there's people out there that only play Call of Duty. Like, it's their only game. So connect to other people via Dolphin? Yeah. Those were live servers I was just in. Old lady only plays Skyrim? I think she plays games other than Skyrim. Yeah, I mean, it's increasingly more common. Like, a lot of people think it's like mid-30 dude bros, but there's a lot of kids that like only play Fortnite or only play Roblox. It's increasingly more likely. Roblox is 5 million games? I mean, I don't know anything about it, so I can't really speak much about it. Just want to be ready because, like, Rathalos is kind of an asshole. Roblox is like core except people actually play it. Oh, and the games are probably like way better. Do you need me to finish this to unlock the things?
Hey. Hey. Tasty.
I remember watching a video on Call of Duty cheating, Avery Newton. And apparently for a very long time, people could create like YouTube shattering world records simply by playing on PC and just entering a cheat code in. Because kids were just completely unaware that computers could be used to play video games. I think that's wild. There's a big series out there. I mean, if you look for it, I'm sure you can find it. Most accessible and dangerous place for kids on the internet? Yeah, I mean, I have a friend who, during COVID, her daughter was like chatting to people on Roblox, and like one of her friends, was like talking to her, like trying to find out, like, where she went to school, what she did for fun, and her mom was like, don't talk to those people or I'm gonna block you off the internet. Hi. Her daughter did it again, and she like shut off the internet for like a year. Which, like, 100% deserves that. Should have listened to her mom. Because you know what sort of creepos are out there. Yeah, I mean, it's, probably at least 50% likely that's just another kid your age, but it's possible it's somebody who is not. I need 100 more, Zenny. You had a friend who hustled on Roblox forums when he was 12, as in, like, trying to get money, or? What do you mean by that? Played Age of Empires 1 when we were younger? I remember getting Ultima Online and somehow not understanding that I had to be online when I had to play it. Until I figured it out, and I just connected to AOL, and I was like, oh, now I'm online. Look, this was a different time. You were all zygotes when this happened. I don't want to hear it. You were probably born? Let me see. Let me try and figure out exactly what year it was. Okay, most of you were probably alive. 1997? How many of you were alive in 1997? You were 5? Okay. Most of you were. 2 years old? So young. You're just like walking around. Barely walking around. You were born in 97. The same year I was struggling with the concept of being online for a game called Ultima Online, you were born. You were minus 13. Bro's going in the negatives, man. Does that mean you were born in 2010? Dude, that's fucked up. You can't say that. That causes old people psychological damage. Do I tell people I stream the Zygotes? Yeah, I do sometimes, actually. Play Hammer. Joanna, I'm sorry. I'm doing all credits. And Hammer was the very first weapon that was picked for Monster Hunter 1. Hunting Horn is still a possibility. Hunting Horn, Lance, Gun Lance, Dual Blades, Insect Glaive, Switch Axe, and Charge Blade are all possible. The Hammer is no longer possible. That is gone. $1988? Nice to be a kid during the 90s. Dude, what are these Rhinopolis made of? Die already! Still alive. What the hell, man? No, I don't think there was a lot of lead in the 90s. I think a lot of my issues is from working too hard in my early 30s, late 20s to early 30s. When brand stacked it from childhood, what would it be? Dude, that was sick. I like it when Taco Bell food was cheap. Does that count? It was 5 years ago? You used to be able to get like one of those little burrito wrap things for like $1. Now you can't really do that anymore. You know, I mean, it's probably for the best, maybe, but fast food places used to be a lot more family friendly. They would have like consoles and stuff set up. Food was cheap, like disposably cheap. That was nice. Yo, what the hell was that? Oh, I guess we don't really need the raft talent anymore. Well, maybe we'll get one anyways. wonder if I should hit him with bombs. Like more bombs. US McDonald's is so sad compared to Japanese McDonald's. Like, at least in Japanese McDonald's, they understand, like, you want to try and mix up that menu on a regular basis. Here, it's like, you're lucky to get a new sauce packet once a year. And even then, it's going to be, like, time limited. That's unfortunate. Not doing a very good job with these flash bombs. First game with the Candy Crunch noise whenever you break a thing. I hit him with a para, actually. Your faith is waning for Excellax? It can always happen in the expansion. Don't give up hope. As soon as you give up hope, they remove it. Nah, Japanese McDonald's is great, Jorge. Everything is cheap and it tastes pretty good. Only thing that is not as good, gonna get a lot of people mad at me for saying this. The fried food isn't as good as the US. We fry our food better for some reason. Like their fries or something aren't like crispy enough. He's eating, right? He already ate. I mean, you can get way better fried food in Japan. I'm just saying the McDonald's specifically. That hit. I think it did. Is a better economy, Japan or USA? Generally speaking, US has the largest economy in the world. Where is it better to work? Who possibly makes the world a better place? These are other questions. But if we're talking about pure GDP, USA doesn't matter. I don't know if that hit him. I'm gonna go sleep in the bed. After that much damage. I like how I'm on, like, literally on fire. The struggle in Japan is that for the vast majority of employees, you don't get paid anywhere near what you should be getting paid. People are like almost criminally underpaid out there. It's a real issue. Underpaid, overworked. And then you're still expected to spend like a couple weekend nights out of the month with like your boss and coworkers just drinking, even if you don't like it. It'd be tough. No, I mean, the US, you're not normally guilt-tripped into hanging out that often. Once a quarter, maybe. The pay? Some people get paid well. In the United States. Flash bombs are so strange in this game. Like, what is that? No, medical care is much cheaper and more affordable in pretty much any country. The United States is the only one that's really bad the way it is. I know poison isn't great on him, but I figure it's better than nothing. I have the exact sympathy for healthcare companies that I have for utility companies. It should all just be government run and regulated. Yeah, no, the shots get a little silly with the barrel barrel. Glad there's no more gunner picks after this. I mean, at least it was like one of the shorter ones. You know, we're only doing a low rank. If it were like Dose, not that there is medium bow gun in Dose, that would have been kind of bad. Although it would have been over very fast. Ooh, I thought he almost had me there. I guess we'll capture him. Try to capture him. Hugh, hello, and thank you again, Ravigator. He's very kind. So this is Rathalos. Maybe we'll try and make combines for poison on Oregano. What is he doing? Is he doing around the world? Does he do that in this area? I didn't know he still had that move. I don't know if he's going to go just 6 or if he's going to stop in 5. Well, I know he hangs out in 6 for a while. Yeah, I was nervous to get a new dentist too walking on the sun. I went literally on the insurance's website to find the guy that I'm seeing now. The funny thing about dental insurance is most of the time they only cover like $1,000 worth of work a year anyways. It's not even like, you don't even really save that much money after the premiums. Unless you're getting like, maxing it out. Like, what's $1,000 gonna do? It'll cover one minor procedure a year. He sleeps in 6, good to know. The plan is for $2,000 a year. It's better than my plan. Get that work done if you need anything. "20 minutes. It feels like the guys have a lot of life in this game. You have 3 teeth left that you can chew with. What happened? That's awful. Do you need like dentures? How does it work with 3 teeth? Don't you need at least like an even number of teeth? You need a top and a bottom. They are grouped together. That literally reminds me of that Simpsons scene. Gummy Joe? That's not right. You deserve better than that. I could only have 3 teeth. Which one would I pick? I guess you'd want to pick 2 molars, I guess. Can't afford dentistry? There's got to be a country you can go to. Thailand? Buster, you're here! Buster, you are also one part of Voltron. Abdul is here. What part does he form? He'd probably be like one of the arms. Can't just send everyone to Thailand to solve your troubles? Well, like Mexico would work too. I don't know. What are the places known for good teeth and cheap dentistry? Probably Brazil. Who's the head though? Not one of the Cocos, that's for damn sure. Cocos are not allowed to be anywhere near the head. They have to be, those are the 2 feet. Nothing. Do you need braces? Go to Mexico. Some of your teeth are crooked? Yeah, that's tough. I've got one weird tooth. But it doesn't really bother me, so I just keep it weird. She'll be on later, James. I promise you, Ninu will be on later. We're going to be playing Portable Third. Get that Google Translate fired up. Show tooth? It's kind of hard to show. Otherwise, I would. Gonna do Barioth next. Barioth should be easy, actually, because we actually have fire shots. He's like extremely weak to fire. 35 on the head, 20 on the wings. Okay. You're here. We know you're here, Jorge. Does your dad not let you have your own YouTube account? You gotta use his? Does he know what you're watching? Will he go into your watch history and see you've been watching this stream? Imagine I get a really pissed off dad in the stream one day. You're saying crazy things. My kid's watching you. Let's get temper. I mean, Amatsu, and I know you're good at it. Like, as long as you're flossing once a day and, like, brushing after meals.
I need that money. I really do.
There's really nothing else you can do with your teeth unless you're truly cursed with, like, bad teeth, which I know there are people out there that are genuinely cursed with bad teeth. I think teeth falling out nightmares is a common dream among humans, though. Like, it's not just you guys. There's plenty of people that have those nightmares. No, my ivy! I just wanted to get the subquest. Yeah, I know we're going late today, Nina. No, I had the best dentist visit of my life, Amatsu. When I went to the dentist today, they're like, your teeth and gums are awesome. Keep it up. I was like, fuck yeah. That makes you feel good. No, he was like, man, he was like, I wish I could spend more time talking to you, but everything looks great. Keep it up. Well, you know, I had a dentist that really did fuck up my teeth, Amatsu, like 5 years ago. Guy really, it was longer actually, maybe 6 or 7 years ago. He really messed me up. He was like, oh, I got to redo your fillings. But like, he just made them worse. So, and then I went to another dentist and he fixed the fixing of the fix. And then they were fine. Barioth is like an ice Narga in this game. He is very strange. Yeah, no, you gotta play Try specifically to face weird Barioth. Want to charge me again later to fix him? I think he was just a bad dentist. Like, I think he was charging me for the fillings because he wanted the money for the fillings. And, you know, I've learned to be more skeptical about dentists. In general, like, literally because of him. I'm like, some people are just bad at their job. Clank, hello. Like, it's unfortunate. You shouldn't have to be worried about stuff like that, but you actually do. Oh, wow. That was much larger than I thought it would be. See, like, that is extremely Nargacuga build right there. You know, probably not a bad idea to use my para. We'll get a para off and we'll bomb the wings. That seems like a good idea. Well, usually the deviation will cancel itself out, but it's all RNG, so. Doesn't always. We'll hope we don't miss these. No, Barioth and Portable Third is different than this. What? That didn't... Were those not close enough? They were right next to it. Micro bomb. Need some advice. You're stuck in the Hunt 20 baggy quest. What? Are you serious? Or are you jerking my chain? You are serious. Well, what is the hard part? You can't find the baggies? A lot of them show up in Area 6. So if you can't find them, check Area 6. As for armor, in low rank especially, trying to get attack up large is very helpful. So I would suggest putting together Great Jaggy and Barioth armor, and eventually Rathalos armor until you have attack up large. Giganox? You can just run away from the Giganox. You do not need to fight the Giganox. He is completely optional. You just have to kill the baggy. Dude, the Giganox jump scare was wild, man. I don't know if dung bombs work super well in Try. I guess they probably do something. Better than nothing. Is this world? This is Monster Hunter Try for the Wii, or the Nintendo Wii. Silver Direwolf, thank you. We will be playing World in probably about a week, Joanna. We're beating all of the Monster Hunter games in this month. Big thing that makes it look better, Crane, is with emulator, there's an option to get rid of bloom, and it just really cleans the image up. I mean, fog. I mean, like, I don't know what it is. How do I attract all of this attention? Stroke out. You know what? It might be possible to get a shield on a light bow gun if you try really hard. Think you're doing all credits for Monster Hunter Light games? It sounds fun in theory, but in reality, it would be like actual charity because nobody would watch them. It would be charity for the sake of science. I don't know if it's possible, Albino, but it might be close. Medium bowgun is amazing. Think I turned a lot of people onto the light frame, or no? They play Dose? We did. If you check this video's information, Crane, you should see a playlist for this month. And if you go back, you will see all the games that came out chronologically before Monster Hunter Try. No, we're not going to do a style wheel for GU. But, you know, using the Baroth frame and Curl Pecco stock, this does get us exactly to 70 weight, though, Albino. So we would have to go into actual full-on heavy bowgun range, and it should be stronger, right? With any luck, Fog, we're going to roll the wheel twice again today. What time is it? 5:47? We should be able to beat C-Deus by in another hour and 15 minutes. Ooh, hello. Ralpha, hello, good evening, or good afternoon. Jumping the gun on keys. No, man, I mean, we're almost there. After this, it's Oregon, and that's it. Julian Carter, God's greatest gamer, has arrived. Difference in bowguns and weight again. Light bowguns allow you to hop in between shots. Medium bowguns are complicated. And then heavy bowguns are exactly as you would imagine. Anyone impressed with that evasion, or is like everybody just like numb to it now? Nobody even cares anymore. Fog cared. That's it. I only care about impressing Fog. If I can impress Fog, I did all right. You liked it too? It's better when you suck at games, because then when you do something cool, people are like, wow, streamer did the thing. It was okay. I'll take okay. Remember when I used to say I'm good at games? Well, I am good at games. I'm early because we need to be beating video games today. Not beating games today. Oh, he took the shot! Thanks, bud. I can't evade that. Late here in Croatia? Nothing's in Croatia lately. Dude, what was that attack? That was so fast. Very, very hot. I forget, is Croatia part of the EU? Most of my Croatian knowledge comes down to Crow Team and Serious Sam. I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna wait for one more attack and then I'm dropping this. Oh! No! Leave me alone, cats! Oh my god. That didn't even hit! Because he was in the air! Oh! Can't believe back in the day my goal was to beat these guys in 10 minutes. That's like, they got a lot of life to be beating them in 10 minutes. For the LP. That's unbelievable, man. You're still here? You are sandbagging. Yes, we're on the TV. You kissing my foot? Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Crane, he's so close to dying. There's no need to be concerned. Like, I'm surprised he hasn't run to 6 yet to sleep. I guess he would go to 2 or 7 first. Focus works in this game, yeah? Not sure how necessary it is, but it is kind of nice. How was the workout? Didn't get a chance today. I got on real early. I gotta have to lift tomorrow. Feels really bad, actually. But I did lift yesterday, so it's not... I'm not like giga slacking, you know? Yeah, I just gotta do it tomorrow. It's fine. It's just like I'm really committed to this run. Like, I want those credits, man. what is with these bombs? They've got like no range. I don't remember them being this finicky. Oh, we've had a lot of missed bombs at this point. I don't know why my bombs are so tiny. I thought he was gonna limp. I gotta run. I gotta grovel. Rick Polo, hello, good evening. Happy Friday to you. You know, his shot hit zones are just like really not that good either. There we go. I think with Uragon, we can like normal 3 or pierce 1 his belly. I wonder if he actually lands in 7 before he goes to 6. I mean, Skypiercer farming and Try was a lot of fun. Okay, timing is 5:56. 30 minutes for Uragon, which we don't need. We don't need 30 minutes for him. We'll bring any toadstools we have. Try and get 2 poisons off, maybe. Maybe I can actually give Cha-Cha poison attack. This is attack up large, Patty. And nothing else. Oh, map. We have map. Is it low rank? It is low rank. Yeah, we're beating the low rank village. We can get oxygen. Oxygen actually not bad on Cedeus. I mean, it is not necessary, but it's not bad. Fire cannon alone. You know, we've got scatterfish coming up too. Scatterfish for bombs, yeah. I really want to use them on Uragon. But again, like, I think his shot hit zones might be better than I'm giving them credit for.
Ooh.
So maybe I'll just use them on C-Deus.
Ooh. Hey.
They gonna let me do the thing?
Ooh.
How do I lock the Aragon? I don't have to kill Diablos, do I? Oh. There's a delivery. How come I'll use bombs but not sticky? Bombs are harder to use than sticky.
Hey. Tasty.
Ah, I need to fight Giganox too. No!
Tasty. Who's
Anna.
Think I've ever seen a Giganox hunt? Well, you're about to. Oh, fuck is great, Beaky. Glad you're enjoying it. How do I get fertilizer or mud? Well, fertile mud is from Bear Off. Shinies usually. He's gonna die a lot faster than the other guys did. The lower rank.
Anna.
There's Temper. There's Pyro. I don't know which one is better. Let's go for Pyro. We got everything but Pyro. Yeah, I mean, Pyro only affected Slime in 3 Ultimate. Slime was not in Cry. Oh, I love the Giganox weapon designs. I think they all kind of fall off, though. Unfortunately, there's not many good ones in 3U. Maybe there's some good ones in Portable Third, though. Is he starting 4? I feel like he starts in 4 and then he goes to 5. But maybe he starts in 5 and goes to 4. Coffin Hunting Horn is amazing. What a great design. Lighting actually looks really good in this game. Can't believe this game was on the Wii. Looks happy to see us. Yeah, 3U has kind of scuffed lighting and water. The 3DS just could not handle it. No Kayama in Try. No, he shows up in 3 Ultimate. Actually, I don't know his best elemental weak spot. Stick with normal. Such a good monster for normal 3. I mean, I don't really know why they didn't come back. I think it's more like when they were getting 4U ready, they asked players like, what monsters do you want to see? And obviously at that point, people were nostalgic for 2nd gen monsters. You wouldn't be like, oh, bring back Giganox. You've just been fighting Giganox for like a couple years. And then, you know, 4U happened, and then Generations was like, well, let's just use all of our 4U stuff. With only a couple additions from 3rd gen. Well, try Barrioth, I would argue Crane needed to be reworked a little bit because he really is kind of like just an ice Narga in this game. It was only Portable Third where he started to really show off. I mean, Giganox already had a subspecies, right? Baleful. So, I mean, it could have been a supercharged Poison, it could have been a supercharged Thunder, or it could have been something completely different. Weird hitbox. Followers, if you're playing solo and hyper grinding out afflicted stuff, I think they're fine. If you're going through the story up to the credits and stuff, or not doing afflicted stuff, I would say don't use them. They make the game too easy. Yeah, no, we'll be starting Portable Third in about an hour. Give or take. The paintball thing. Did I not bring gunpowder? Oh, I'm so dumb. Yapik, hello. Yeah, we started early because I want to finish this game. I want to finish this game and Portable Third today. I would like to get 2 credits today. If we're really lucky, I'd like to finish this game, Portable Third, and start 3U, but that is maybe a little ambitious. Maybe. I mean, you know, there's follower-specific quests that, you know, are scaled to assume you're using a follower, and those are fun. You know, in a way, it kind of ruins the game, and, like, they're always with you. It makes those quests feel like, why are these even here? I was gonna check his shot hit zones, and I didn't. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it while he's on screen. Head and stomach. Please, I need it to be early. Ask why? Power went out late last night before I could finish try. It's alright. We still streamed a lot. It was still like a 7-hour stream, but I wanted it to be like a 9-hour stream. It's okay, we're here now. No, medium bowgun's fine. Try is just a little bit of a longer game. Yeah, I forgot about the flabby hides, Spyro. By the time I got the stream back up, Buster, it said the live event was over, and I was not able to chat, so I apologize. Had fish and chips tonight, Spyro. They were delicious. Fish chips and fried shrimp and fried scallops. It was a wonderful meal. No bones. Also, I went online and I noticed my new online ID is Farty, so. I'm gonna take my. Gonna go to dance class? What type of dance are you doing? I will be on. Wait. Fartsy. I'm sorry. Fartsy. The unique mushrooms actually took me like 25 to 30 minutes to do. It was actually unhinged. It took 3 cycles for me to get the unique mushroom. Which I don't think that's normal. Cha-cha hustle. It's a nice skill to have. I love a guy that can dance. The weird thing, it's like you've got gathering +1. Like, why did they make it hard for you? That wasn't too bad. Was it just over 10 minutes? 10 minutes. Flabby hide. Yes! Flabby hide. Flabby hide. Okay, we'll get one in the reward. God, imagine if I gotta kill 2 of them. This game is brutal on RNG for speedruns, man. I would hate that. I would hate doing a run, have it go great, and be like, oh, I didn't get another flabby hide. I guess the run is over. Don't let the modern speedrunning community find out about the game, man. They would just like mod it and everything. Just guaranteed flabby hides, guaranteed unique mushrooms. They'd be like, oh, I don't like the RNG. I'm modding out the RNG. You like the cha-cha percent? The cha-cha slide? I mean, it's a short run. I guess you could always do TAs, right? A little bit more soul crushing, but. I could probably make the the Jaggy helm if I wanted. I'm not going to. Don't trust TA runs anymore? I don't blame you. I always have ears. Sometimes my ears bother me, and then I just take my headphones off. Well, I don't have them on right now. Dude, where are the scatterfish? So, cat girls. Do they have cat ears with human ears? Or just cat ears? And no ears. I mean, if they're just a great player like QA, like, obviously the run's going to be a good time. And you can trust QA. You know, if it's Hurricane, it's gonna be a good time. They're not real? Like cat girls? That's you. Thumbs up, guy. Hello. Thumbs up to you, buddy. That'd be a nice feature on YouTube, just being able to thumbs people up. Be like, hey, man. I like your style. Natsume is good. I may not be watching Natsume. Post some of his runs, Fog, in the Discord. I might check it out. You like my style? Thanks. It's a simple style. Permalaz? Same thing with Permalaz. Drop those links, man. 3 toadstools. That's not enough toadstools. I feel like I would trust a arena runner. But then again, can you really trust anything? Maybe not. Kind of a lot of work to go online. But I do want to see if there's toadstools, because I would really like to get 2 poisons off. Kaz, hello. Good evening. You trust me? I mean, you know, I'm trying to think the last time I was Giga competitive. Obviously in tournaments, and when I was speedrunning on console, I was relatively competitive, which I guess those are inherently trustworthy things. Xeno percent when? I'm so done with that category, man. Servers am I connecting to? The online servers. They've been up for like over a year.
Yeah.
Is that all I want? It's annoying they don't sell scatterfish. It's like mega annoying. I think that's it. Oh, maybe sleep herbs? Get double sleeps? Why sharpened fangs so expensive? I don't even know what you use those for. Doesn't sell sleep herbs. It'd be nice if you did. I don't think... Sleepy fish make sleep too, right? Escover, what do you use to connect with people on 4U nowadays? Because now, I mean, I'm assuming it's like all kinds of messed up. Yeah, I mean, Aladar, it's going to be harder than you remember. If you try to do the online solo, like you're in for some ball torture. Which, I mean, maybe you're into the ball torture. I'm sure the amount of people that have fully soloed try online solo is like probably less than 20. Like, obviously Billy Bob Joe has probably done it multiple times. Pyro, come on! Please!
Oh no.
Wait, she sells sleep herbs. I'm an idiot. She just sells them. When did she start selling those? This most populated? I mean, I don't know how Pretendo servers are. I've not tried connecting to any Pretendo servers, so I can't really say. Powder. Okay, combines for sleeps, combines for poison. Pierce, normal 3. All right, this should be fine. Two sleep bombs. And I think his stomach is mostly weak. Stomach takes 60. That's actually not bad. Rank hello, like with ooh, and poison knives? Too kind. Can we get 3 sleeps? What weapon am I using for 3U? I don't know. I gotta roll for it. Random. Gonna be a wheel. Freedom Unite G-Rank solo was the real torture? I don't think so. Freedom Unite isn't bad solo. Seriously, Try Online is probably among the hardest non-frontier content that exists. It's been played so far. Hammer and 1. Sword and Shield and Freedom, Longsword and Dose, Bow and Freedom 2 and Freedom Unite, and then Medium Bowgun. Here. For you online, like, is mostly just a slog because things have way too much health, but if you're using slime or anything else to generate, it kind of works out. But I've been playing off stream. Still been playing Neo 1. I've mostly been focused on exercising, so I don't have as much free time as you might think. Sometimes I'm down here for like 2 or 3 hours. What's my build? We're going light armor Dex. Because I've never really played a Neo game like that before, and it's interesting to play where I can't just block or take a couple hits. Texlet? It's not easy, man. It's the hardest way to play that game. Think that Banabra is going to cause problems? It might. Kill him. He's not easy to sleep, is he? beat your second Rajang, like normal Rajang or Furious Rajang? Solo G4 Crystal Beard. Crystal Beard's a funny one because they really make you think you should use statuses, but ultimately Element ends up being better anyways, I think. But they were willing to go crazy with hit zones in that game. I soloed EX Crystal Beard. That was interesting. Honestly, the only two EXs that ever concern me are Dread King and Bolt Reaver. Dread King because he's an asshole. Bolt Reaver because he deals too much. Talking about the Phantom Uragon Crane? What was that? No! I thought I was blocking it. Both hit. I got hit by 2 hits that I thought were blocking. Yeah, I had a power outage at the very end of the stream, RDC. And it was late enough and the power wasn't stable that I decided just to end the stream. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, Bolt Reaver's crazy, man. Don't tell me you have a power outage. You track me down. It's fine. You can come visit if you want. It's not like when there's a power outage, there's only like one house. It's usually like hundreds. Lay on the couches. I mean, some of the couches you could lay on. There's only really 2 that you're not really allowed to lay on. I live in a mansion. It's not... it's a nice house. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say that it's not a nice house, but it's not like a mansion. I don't have, like, castle walls. I don't have, like, a moat. Well, I do kind of have one castle wall, but... A McMansion? There are some McMansions nearby, but I don't consider my house a McMansion. I do have a solarium, yeah. President Biden was in a solarium when he decided not to run. He was eating pizza and hanging out in a solarium while heavily affected by COVID when he said, I'm just not going to do this anymore. How many bathrooms do I have? I only have 2 bathrooms, but I was thinking about putting one in the basement. 2.5 would be kind of nice. If mansions tip the worst. Whenever I do delivery, Batwing, I try to tip $1 a mile. What do you think about that? Is that reasonable? That's what you expect. I think that's a normal amount to tip nowadays. Damn, dude is resistant to Terra. Well, I mean, if I ate at a restaurant, I would be tipping probably not that much less than would I be tipping a delivery driver. And I'm sorry, like, anyone that works as like a waiter or waitress, like, you guys are getting like way over tips. And I say this as a clown who also relies on tips. But the amount of times that I got service and it's like, I'm going to pay this person $20 to $30 for bringing, like, taking my order that I could have placed on a tablet, that's crazy. Versus the person that had to, like, pick up my food, drive to my food, pick up the food, and then drive it and hand it to me. Like, that, the delivery driver is actually a hero in comparison. Versus, like, the waiter that is just, like, standing there taking your order. And, like, and then the step above that, like, Instacart, like, if you're actually doing the grocery shopping, like, you should be given, like, a state pension. Again, I don't want to be mean to waiters and waitresses. Like, I know you got to make a living, but, like, they should just be getting paid a living wage by the restaurant. I mean, I've had some fucked up Instacart orders, Chaos, but I've never felt bad about it. It's always like, well, I was the lazy asshole that didn't want to go out to the grocery store myself. It's rare. You don't gotta feel an obligation to tip 20%. At least not in a restaurant. If you tip 15% in a restaurant, that's fine. Anyone that wants to call you out over more than that, 10% is low. But, you know, if you're eating by yourself or you're eating with other people from the UK, I mean, what are they going to do? Say you're British? I mean, they're not going to, like, follow you back to the UK. Give you soggy fish and chips. But they're not going to do anything. Like, what are they going to do? Chase you into the street? He allegedly has a 60% hit zone on his stomach. Yo, bro's already limping. Ow. 10% is reasonable, Consano. You know, especially if it's affordable enough to eat out anyways. I would pay 10%. Gladly. But when you start getting to like 20% plus, it starts like really adding up. Oh! Was that Moxie? Huh! It was. Oh, that's funny. Raging Bracky Greatsword build good against Fatalis? Oh yeah, the Raging Bracky weapons are fine. They are never a bad choice. Now, does Fatalis beat Raging Bracky? In most situations it does. Does Safi beat Raging Bracky? Sometimes. Does Elatrion beat Raging Bracky? Depends. All right, I feel good. Actually, that's really good. If I can get speed setup, I can drop bombs a lot faster on the C days. I wonder if we can get Pyro. If we get Pyro, that'd go crazy. Hopefully you can use it, Brad. We can. I don't know who Terroriza is, but I don't agree with them. The nice thing about the Raging Bracky weapons is they have pretty good raw and a lot of like decent deco slots. That's what makes them nice. This is the last quest, Asira. We were like right on it.
Oh no.
Let's see what our food's gonna be. Pyro? Pyro would be nice. Oh, Pyro is there. Come on. Do we have a voucher? God damn it! Ha!
Oh no.
Oh well. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just going to be normal 2, normal 3, and Pierce 1.
Oh no.
That should be enough damage. I guess we'll stock up on coal. Kaiser Cola. Alright. Get some max potions. Oh, I'm so nervous. How am I? I'm great. I didn't get to exercise today, but otherwise everything else is amazing. I'm doing amazing. Can I get bird wyvern fangs? This is the last mission, so I just want to make sure I'm prepared as I can be. Mob Key Hut.
Oh no.
I, for one, like the Mob Key Hut. Oh, we might be able to make a demon drug? Not that we really need it. I don't know if those stack. Trying to figure out how to get demon drug in this game. I don't know how to make catalyst in this game. It's fine. We don't need it.
Oh.
6:45, we'll be finishing around 7:15. That makes sense. I had estimated not needing Giganox, and then I needed Giganox. So we're right on time. What is a good endgame Palico build? It depends on what he's using. I think Fatalis armor is the highest defense for the most part. If you're fighting Fatalis, I don't know, the Elatrian weapon's pretty good. Otherwise, you can give him status. Sleep is pretty good. I like Sleep better than Para. It's not consistent unless you're using the little boomerang build. In general, I like giving him the Coral Horn. Coral Horn is the most goated thing unless you really know what you're doing. In which case, you probably want to use... I forget what weapon you use with the volcano. Oh, I forget. Is this the game with the Might Seed pill? The Might Pill bug? I think it is. That would have been nice if we had used that more. Oh, well. Rundy, I want you to know somebody literally came into the stream earlier and asked me if this was Monster Hunter World. And when they did, I thought of you. I gotta get rid of this. I'm not saying full Velkhana armor is bad against Cedeos, but for somebody that's learning the fight, you're gonna get fucking melted. I would go for something like some Damascus mix along with Elatrion to give you like defense 7, just to get your feet wet. No, they're talking about full Velkhana versus Fatalis. Whatever I said, you can ignore it. Raging Bracky is okay. Not bad. Opinion in water combat? It's neat. It's not very good. I would never want it to come back. Anyone that says it needs to come back is a content creator that is desperate to create content but doesn't know how to make other content. You're gonna get to Jinoga today? That's the plan, Rundy. That's why I started so early. I don't know if Pierce or normal 3 is better. I guess Pierce is probably more consistent. Wow. Best block ever? This is medium bowgun. I mean, we're getting flinches. Like, I don't know if you full on have to break the beard. Or if you just have to do enough damage. Probably just enough damage. But if you break the beard, you've probably done enough. Please tell me that's close enough. Yes! Cha-Cha, you're alive. I need you to fart in my mouth. Can you do it? Only Cha-Cha. He ran all the way over here. I don't remember usually doing that. Oh, I forgot to gem in the actual speed setup. Oops! What a goofy guy. Is Lee's favorite battle type on all Monster Hunters? No. That would be Lao. Lao is the worst. Lao sucks ass. At least the music is really good. The atmosphere is really good. The story is really good. It's got a lot of good things about it. The armor is good. The weapons are good. But Sideos literally feels as if he was designed for the people that are like, I don't like fighting Lao, but they wanted to make a big monster anyways. Well, I mean, he actually fights back. It's easy to forget that this is technically the game that came out right after Freedom Unite. Zora Magdaros barely counts as a monster. His only saving grace is there's usually something to do when you're fighting him, and it's over faster than Lao. I wouldn't even necessarily call... Kolv is a siege fight, for sure. She's not even really, like, big fight. Okay, so this means for sure we're good? If you cut the beard, like, we're just good, right? I don't even know if it's possible to single round clear him and try. Can? It is? On this very first mission? Anyway, do it, it's me. Well, not with this gear. My favorite big monster fight? I don't know. Gen's pretty fun with other people. I don't think it's possible in the first run. And I trust Spyro and Eclair are both saying that. They are both correct. I'm sorry, I trust them more than anyone else. Which one's my favorite title in the series? They're all good games. Cha-Cha is not a goblin. He is a shakalaka. No favorite, no. If I have a least favorite, it's probably Generations, maybe Rise. Depends on the day. And he is really hauling ass. Gotta say, the light frame for the light bowgun, not bad. Generations, they put a ton of monsters in them, but they're all like base species. There's no subspecies. And then the interesting species they did add are all behind Deviant quests, which are all ass. Not really complicated. The styles range from being wildly overpowered to like bafflingly bad. Same thing with the arts. You have some stuff that feels kind of balanced, but pretty much how it goes. The never-ending gathering quests. Excellent point. I mean, I've been a full-time creamer now, Rodemu, for like 6 years. Mind you, it hasn't necessarily been the best 6 years for Monster Hunter. Obviously, we had World. But you've kind of got to write off the Rise years, in my opinion. I don't like Rise, even Sunbreak. Up and through the credits, it's fun. The Afflicted stuff is I would almost rather it just didn't happen. Like, genuinely, if there were less content in that game, it would be better. Which is like, how often can you ever say that? There are good moments in Generations. If you like building sets and making elemental sets, Generations is a lot of fun. There's a lot of weird armor skills. It's fun in multiplayer, too. You have a friend that unironically loves Rampage quests? They were neat when they first came out. Maybe the first dozen or 2 times, but... Generation specifically, because I usually end up doing full new runs, it's got one of the worst villages. I mean, it straight up has the worst low-ranked village in the series. That is bafflingly bad. I mean, I think all in all, World is an amazing game. Like, it made the series easier and a lot more palatable to a wider audience, which is great because more people are playing Monster Hunter, but it's definitely a breaking point in the series. How's the run going? Almost done. Almost done with this one. I completely missed all those shots. I don't even know if his beard, I don't think it's his best shot hit zone once you break it. But I don't think it really matters at all. I think we've done enough damage to get the repel either way. Like, can you even fail the quest at this point? I don't think I ever have. Other than triple carding, I guess. I got him mad real fast. Well, you can't kill him anyways. Those normal threes are going wild. Potable third is literally after these credits for tonight. It's all, I got it all set up, ready to go. Remember Oxygen Charm? I tried to equip my speed setup charm and I forgot to put the deco in. Oops. Yeah, hopefully Ninu shows up tonight. That'll be her Saturday morning. Saturday morning cartoons. Help me out. Pardon my mouth, Cha-Cha. Give me that gas. We did so much damage? Dude, I don't think I've ever repelled him that fast. That was wild, man. I don't think I've ever beaten him with 20 minutes left. Am I Cha-Cha's fart slave? We have a fart for fart relationship. It's not easy, but because of the size difference, we could fart in each other's mouths at the same time. One in, one out, yeah. No, that's exactly how it is. Nine hours total? Well, maybe around there. We got kind of screwed over with power going out. Yeah, bowguns are always a little overpowered. Turning it up. Dude, Cha-Cha's got moves too. I wish I should get singing lessons just to learn this song. Dude, you should see his hips. Check it out. Breaking it down, man! Backing that ass up. Yeah, cha-cha! Love these illustrations as well. My turn. I will learn to clap each one of my ass cheeks individually. There's more in 3 Ultimate. Love the sweetheart. She's my favorite. Is she your favorite too, Rundy? She's my favorite. Amaki, you are not the only person to say that. There's multiple people over this stream that say that they used to leave this up on their TV when they would sleep. Yeah, we're going to be getting Portable Third ready. YouTube, get ready. I'm going to be sedating you and removing all of the limbs from your body before I start eating them. And then immediately we'll be starting up a new stream. Sounds great. Yo, YouTube is fucking sick, man. I sound hungry? I ate plenty tonight. Karasu, hello. Karasu, we're gonna be starting Portable Third soon. We're going to start up the game first. I'm going to leave it on the title sequence. I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'm going to get a soda. And then we will split the VOD and we will spin the wheel. It's the current plan. And I'm going to bring this potato upstairs. No, we got to roll for the weapon. animal voice recording. You want to see the potato? It's big. It is a big potato. It is the size of my head. I think it's big. Some of the people are like, oh, that's a tiny potato. Now, I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator. Are there bets on Twitch for weapon roll? I don't have people bet points on gambling, because that's just gambling. It doesn't make any sense. What am I? Why am I scared? Other than like, I don't know. I mean it seems strange to let people gamble on random chance. That's actual gambling. I'm scared you'll have fun. No, potato's gonna go in the refrigerator and then we're gonna eat it. Potatoes don't go in the fridge? I put mine in there. I don't care what anyone says. That's where I put them. They go bad faster. I eat them before they go bad. I eat my potatoes within like a week. So loud. Can we freeze me? Maybe when I'm dead. What, you want to hold on to my body for something? Oh no! The controller disconnected. It's okay. Can you eat me when I die? No. I'm going to try and save the game, but it really doesn't matter, so. Just for fun's sake, let's see what the final time was. I mean, if I could go into cryogenesis periodically and then brought out for new Monster Hunter releases, that's kind of messed up, but also kind of interesting at the same time. Nine hours on the dot. Damn. Nice job on Try. Thank you. I had a good time with it. Thomas, hello. Yeah, I'm going to leave the cutscene up. I have to use the bathroom. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. If you want to parasocially pee with me, I will be peeing in about 30 to 40 seconds. And it will be like we're peeing at the same time. All right, YouTube. I gotta wrap rubber bands around your hands and feet, drop you into a pot of boiling water, pull you out, crack your carapace open, tear out your delicate steamed flesh, and dip it in clarified butter. So, you know, stick around because the stream's going to be restarting again in just a moment. Twitch, just sit where you are. It's going to be the same.